Every content creator goes through this. I've been spending some time thinking about this, and I've noticed one thing that a lot of content creators, including myself, is going through, and that is consistency. Showing up here every day, every week, every month, whatever your schedule is, and talking to people that you don't know. Putting yourself out there, it's very hard because of life. Having a 9-to-5 job, trying to achieve your dreams and balancing work with that, dealing with personal issues in your personal life. All this sort of hinder you from pressing that record button and recording a video.
The thing about what he's going through right now, I can relate to this to some extent. I'm not gonna tell y'all what I've gone through or what I've experienced per se, but I definitely feel like I haven't experienced as much as I should have at the age I am compared to my peers, you know? Obviously,
There's this YouTuber called Bonobo. I hope I'm not butchering that. I recently found this content, and this guy is underrated. He reminds me a little bit of myself because he has this sort of attitude, the same attitude that I had coming onto YouTube. Just everything fun, everything funny, uploading really, really great videos. We are about the same subscriber range. We have that sort of attitude, but I think he's underrated, and I think he deserves a little bit more subscribers than I do, because this guy edits way better than I do. One thing about this dude that I see is that in his videos, his room is disorganized. And that's no slack on him. Like, my stuff is disorganized too, and I try my best to organize my stuff when I do have the time. But the fact that this guy who I see is better than me also has the same problem with consistency. He doesn't post in a very consistent manner, just like I do. And every time he does post, his stuff will blow up in a sense. Seeing him be in a state and struggle with the same things that I struggle with almost make me feel a little bit better about myself. Another thing is constantly trying to be perfect. Every single video I've made on the internet had days and days of planning, coming up with the perfect script, finding the right assets, editing the videos for days, reviewing it, re-editing it. While this is something good that YouTubers should be doing, this process takes a long time. It takes a very long time, and it actually hinders you from uploading because you're so busy analyzing every single goddamn thing about your video. And this is why you see some of your favorite content creators take so long to post. Those videos that they took so long to post actually come up really, really good, but you wish they can come up with a much more faster pace, with a much more better consistency. This is something that I personally have to work on and have to deal with. Not every video has to be a movie. Not everything has to be cinematic. Not everything has to be all put together, because trust me, if you take a diagnostic and you go down to my very first video on this channel to my latest video on this channel, you will see changes, you will see improvements, because I've analyzed every single one of my videos, and there's always been mistakes that I've made, and there's always been mistakes that I've improved on in the next video. We're always gonna have some little kinks and things that we need to fix into the next video. So I have to be okay with not making everything a movie. I have to be okay with coming on here and making a video and not having the pressure to put background music, not having the pressure to put so many edits, not having the pressure to even color grade the video if I wanted to. I should be okay with that. Having to hide your identity online is difficult. And I brushed on this in my cancel culture video. The thing is that so much has changed on the internet that you have to have a whole different persona online. Your name is different, and so is your ideologies and philosophies. As YouTubers, we're kind of in this YouTube box, right? And you see, trust me, you see the YouTubers who get out of this box and they go mainstream, and they're out there doing ads with Nike, or they're on the news, or they're on movies, making cameos and things of that sort. But what you notice about these YouTubers is that they're not the ones who are crazy and wild that we like to watch occasionally. These are the YouTubers who kind of like switched up, as we call them. It's not even just stepping out of the box, it's just moving to the next level, trying to achieve better in your life. And these are things that we all worry about. When we're worrying about this, it kind of affects our brand and our brand identity, because we want to do one thing, but then on the other hand, reality says, no, you can't do this. And there is a limit, there's a cap to what you're doing if you're gonna go towards this path. Things like advertisement, sponsorships, monetization. My last video got age restricted. Did I want it to get age restricted? No, but it happened because I cussed too much, and the content sometimes was a little bit too graphic. So what are the solutions for this? How can we get better from this? the consistency. It's simply just us posting and coming here every single day or every single week, whatever it is your upload schedule is, and just showing up and posting. And sometimes it will require sacrifice. Sometimes some bad things will happen in your life and you just have to just get up and press record and record that video. It's easier said than done, trust me. I've seen YouTubers with such relentless attitude and heart that show up here, you know, they could have lost a loved one the last day, but they show up here, put on a smile on their face and record a very funny video. And it's hard at first, but it's something that I have to work on. It's something that I have to do on here if I want to reach the next level. Don't get me wrong, when something is super serious, like an injury or like, again, the loss of a loved one that you really do need a time and break to step away from the online space, definitely do that. Definitely do that. Don't try to punish yourself so much where it's work, because you will definitely get burnt out. But do know when it's time to pull the trigger and when it's time to hold on shooting. Again, not every video is going to be perfect. Not every video is going to feel like a movie. Not all videos are going to get the same amount of traction, but I just have to keep on coming here consistently and posting more videos for you guys. So yeah, that's it, pretty much. No outro, no nothing. I have to get back to work and plan my next video. I will see you guys in the next one. Peace.